Widgets!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, happy weekend. The weekend is upon us. I want to thank everybody for hanging out this evening. Should have an awesome night of racing. At least that is the hope. It always is the hope. Tonight we're going a early Snowball Derby preview. We've not ran Five Flags Speedway in a long time. So tonight it is the Snowball Derby track and car combo. But it is the super late model stock. And we're at Five Flags Speedway in Pensacola, Florida. 65-lap event coming up at you. And first 15 drivers, we'll have up to 15 drivers that wants to join us. You can hop in and run this beauty. So it should be a fun time. Now, we're going to, for race number 2, we're going to transition back over to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, where it is Vegas Race Week here on the channel. And a bunch of drivers still in competition for the $50 prize. More on that as we get to race number 2 in just a little while. But we're going to be in the Xfinity cars this evening. It is the B car, the fabulous, beloved B car at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So again, recapping, super late models, Five Flags Speedway, race number 1. First 15 drivers to get in will run it, or up to 15 drivers that wants to run it can hop in with the password over there on your screen. Early Snowball will get you in here, and that is a 65-lap event. And then we'll go 125 laps in the Xfinity car at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, round number 3 of our 4-rounder, the Las Vegas Race Week here on the channel. Again, happy weekend, everybody. Before we get rocking and rolling, I do want to say thank you to these guys, these gals. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right. Hey, want to welcome in PM3 this evening, our pole sitter, everybody. Congratulations on that. Again, I can't say it enough. Happy weekend. Hey, if you're anything like me, it has been a long week of labor, and thank God above, it is Friday evening. So I want to welcome in PM3, our pole sitter, and Daryl Howell, everybody. Guys, thank you very much for being channel members. It does help out the channel a whole lot, and we do solidly appreciate that. Zombie Racing, great champion Michael Smithy. Good evening, one and all. The original flagman of the Flying Aces is in the house. That, of course, is Martin Fallon. Trapping Diablo, good evening. Boys, girls, let's hop right out here. Let's don't waste any time because we ain't got a lot of time to waste. We're going green here in 6 minutes. So if you want to join in, come join us. We're at Five Flags Speedway. Now, I did not have a chance to paint today. We've not ran a super late model race in a long time. But by gum, what I've done is go back in time a little bit. About 2 years ago, I was running some flannel Dr. Squatch, and here we are in all her glory. I dug this baby out. A blast from the past. That's what we're going to be piloting this evening. Let's get out here, unmute everybody. Looks like I'm third on the speed charts. That is Corey Vaughn, short track specialist Corey Vaughn, in front of us in the United States Marine Corps machine. Oh, Dirty Dan Taylor, pretty darn good at this track, this car. Maybe the old boy to watch out for this evening. Who knows?
Slow one on the top, coming backwards. Slow one on the bottom.
If you are relatively new to the channel, every year we put on the Snowball Derby. It's 300 laps at this place. It is one of our bigger events of the year. Oh, come on now. We are getting near that time to start thinking about this beauty. I want to say last year we gave away $200 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, gal, feeling pretty good, I must admit. Just got about 3 minutes remaining if I remember correctly. Let me go check right quick. Yeah, we just got about 3 minutes remaining before we qualify it. Trying to get the show on the road, so to speak, this evening. Ooh, boys, will you look at that car? Will you look at that car in front of us? That is Rick Javorka. I think it's a brand new paint scheme. We'll go check that unit out here in just a second. Why not? Let's go ahead and do it now. Again, that's what I'm piloting this evening. That, of course, is the Dr. Squatch. She's red, she's plaid. Now listen, when you turn your television on this weekend and you watch that Cup Series practice or qualifying or even race and you see that Martin Truex Jr., I don't know if it's this weekend. I think it's this weekend. He is running a red plaid Bass Pro Shop. Just know that Joe Gibbs Racing got it from me. But that is my Dr. Squatch number 21.
Red plaid is back.
You daggum right. Boys and girls, we have a...
She's a beauty.
Look, your car. Man, that's daggone awesome. Look at that.
That's a Tiger Jerry.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. There ain't no doubt about it, boys. That guy can flat out paint. Come on. That is a beautiful piece of racing machinery. The old Major's Garage, number 52 machine. That, of course, is Rick Javorka. Love the blue matte finish. Got some orange matte finish on that thing. God bless. And some chrome 52. 5 car, the Warhorse entry. That is Richard Robb in the number 5. This 87, Black Magic Studios. I don't know what that is, but I like it. That is Ray Dormer. Ray Dormer in the 87 car this evening. There he is. That is Dirty Dan Taylor in the 25 Pennzoil machine. The United States Marine Corps veteran Corey Vaughn in that 54. The 57 Blue Moon, is that a Ford? Tell me that's a Ford. Yes, that's a Ford Mustang. That is Alex Kroenke. And there's my 21. Let's see who we might be missing. We are missing the Godfather. How did the Godfather sneak in here and me not notice it? There he is. There's Jesse Cottrell in that beautiful number 8 machine. Let's see. Justin Egan, always a force to be dealt with on the short track ranks. Justin Egan in the plain white car. A good-looking ride nonetheless. And Sean Royer. Sean Royer is, there he is in that black number 81 car. And we got Ty Leclerc. That guy is the one you have to watch out for. Possibly could lead all 65 laps, but not if I have anything to do with it. That is Ty Leclerc. He'll join us here in just a moment. Track temperature is going to be 82 degrees for this one, for practice or qualifying here in a moment. But we will race under the lights. We'll go racing in the nighttime hour. All right, where the forecast looks really good. I think we're ready to go. What we got here? 10 guys, 11 guys. Should keep down on some cautions this evening. If you want to hop in, we got about a minute remaining. Your password is Early Snowball. That's going to get you in here. We did do a little bonfire as the sun is now setting pretty early in the evenings. I was outlawing myself. Had a little bonfire down in the yard around the fire pit here moments ago. I wanted me to wish everybody, or just say hello to everybody, I should say, and that he would join us racing when he can very, very soon. Mr. Malcolm, good evening to you, bruh. Where is that at? Are we talking about the track? It is Five Flag Speedway, Pensacola, Florida, home of the Snowball Derby. Donnie Walker, everybody. Good evening, Super Ryan. All right, I'm going to pull the password down. If you're wanting in by now, it is early Snowball. We're going to looks like I have 11 cars. Let's get out here and take it for a spin.
Ready, green, green, green.
Lots of thunder under the foot in these cars. About as good as I can do. At the moment, 16.392. I don't know if that holds up for pole or not. Likely does not. But nevertheless, we put it into the wind the best we could. That's about all I got. I would say the pole time probably going to be in the 2s.
Quit doing that.
Hey, Cole Boudre. Cole Boudre has joined us. There he is. There's Ty Leclerc. And, of course, we have a new entry, Cole Boudreau. Boudreau, I bet it's Boudreau. Where's Mr. Boudreau from? He is from the Canada. He's one of them Canadians. I bet he speaks Canadian. Chances are he does. All right. Yes, Five Flag Speedway Snowball Derby. Snowball Derby. It's a great one. It's a great one. Tell you what, Buster, if you do not own it and you like short track racing, this is the creme de la creme, as the kids say these days. It's a really awesome racetrack, nonetheless. And again, we do run the Snowball Derby here, a 300-lap event. I want to say that is mid-December. Let me get a date on the Snowball Derby. Snowball Derby 2024 date. Let's see, December 4th through the 8th. So yeah, I think we run it the week after the actual Snowball Derby. Or we may try to run it, depending on what we've got scheduled and whatnot, may try to run that the weekend of the Snowball Derby. The Snowball Derby, if you're not familiar, super late models. It's a full week long of qualifying into the big show. A lot of big NASCAR drivers hop down to Pensacola, run it in December after the NASCAR season's over. It's a huge event. But nevertheless. All right, again, tonight, if you are just tuning in, we are going to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're in the Xfinity cars. We're 125 laps in our feature event coming up here in just a little bit after this 65-lapper. Zombie Racing, how about them Broncos last night? Big fan of them Broncos. I have not got enough cash at this point to buy any tracks, but I'll keep... Yeah, understood, fella. I completely understand. Yeah, it is not... sometimes iRacing is not as cheap as some people let on. I don't think in the grand scheme of things it's the most expensive thing you can buy, but iRacing is certainly not. Not everybody has every track, every car. It just doesn't work like that if you are unfamiliar with iRacing. So I'm picking up what you're putting down, Buster. Got himself a P10 finish right there in the Draft Master. Solid choice or solid copy on that. I do want to welcome in Donnie Ballgame once again. It's been a while since we've seen Donnie Ballgame, at least a week. I did not race for about 4 straight nights, and I haven't seen Donnie in the chat in the past couple. I do want to welcome him in. Here I am sitting in the 4th position of 16.3. That is my Dr. Squatch Plaid entry. And yes, as predicted, Ty Leclerc in the 16.2s. That boy's good. All right, it is about time in 3 seconds, and we're going to grid them up. I think I set this for a night race. I hope I did anyway. The actual Snowball Derby is during the day, but I think we've got this one to be ran at nighttime. Yeah, there she goes. There we go. We are moving on to the nighttime hours. All right, let's see what we're piloting this evening with a 12.1 and a 47.6. That felt really good to me. I'm going to leave it as is. We got one extra set of tires, 100% on the fuel load. Live stream password is down. We're all good there, boys, girls. Let's grid them up. I tell you what, let's get a little firework action, because why not? Because why not? I need to update my graphic, or not graphics, but my videos and stuff. We've been using the same ones for about a year now. We'll work on that as we get towards Thanksgiving, have a little more free time on our hands.
We have one set of tires.
Yes, we do. One extra set of tires for this one.
Here, the 3-stirp. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 2,287.
Alright.
Alright, bud.
All right, gentlemen, as we roll off here, we got 65 laps of racing action. You've got a fast repair if needed. We have one additional set of tires, and I do believe it's 100% fuel. Let's have a good time this evening. Best of luck to all competitors. Yeah, man. It's the best thing about iRacing right here. Rolling off. Getting ready to get after it. Ain't nothing like some good old competition. Alex Cronky put that forward up there on the front row. It's a good looking car, Raymond. I like that.
We're on one to go.
He is driving the 87 again. I vote he permanently keeps 87 as his number. It looks good on him.
Get those belts tucked. Let's do this. Give a couple dry runs here.
All right, here we go. Stay ready, boys. That truck is off.
Working the bottom. Still there, door. Inside's clear.
Uh-oh, hang on to it, Cronky. Hang on to that Ford.
Inside. You're clear.
She will get away from you. I don't know the exact horsepower on these cars,
Good,
but man,
don't overdrive
she
it.
will get away from you if you ain't careful. Even the best of us. And Alex Cronky is one of the best of us.
Good lap, that's what we need.
Come on, man. Stay out of that wall.
Caution's out.
Ah, sorry
Look
about
at those
that.
maps real
It's
quick,
all
bud.
on me.
Pit road is closed. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 57.
Sorry, Cronky.
Coming around the 52. Alright, you're going to have to come around the 57. Alright, you're going to have to come around
Sorry
the
about that,
10.
Egan. I got into the wall.
Open. Lining up behind the 87.
How much fuel do we have? We got plenty of fuel. 135
Sorry,
left.
Alex. I don't know if you heard me. I didn't mean to do that.
Tyler Clare is going down to pit.
No, you're good, Rick. I was also back in the NASCAR there. We were all checking out.
Yeah, again, fellas, I'm sorry. I got into the wall, stacked the field up.
Damn turning.
Actually, Egan did an awesome job of not getting into me. I just scraped the wall. and it got me sideways. I got my own self sideways. And I do not agree with it putting me back in second place. I wish iRacing could fix that. That's just not fair. Not fair at all.
Pit road is closed.
Hopefully that's our only caution of the evening. This is Five Flags. Yes, it is. This is Five Flags Speedway, Pensacola, Florida. Gator Country, everybody. Direct Drive Motorsports. That is, I'm looking for a race sponsor for the second race tonight. That, of course, I do believe is Billy Sigmon.
Your radio actually sounds
Billy had a good run
crackly
last night.
You were talking to us. Maybe just kind of look down there real quick and double check your.
Man, I've never
check your
been
helmet.
more, I shouldn't say embarrassed, but
So you
I've
should be on the
never been
outside.
more disappointed in my performance than I was last night. Oh my good Lord, I put myself into the top 5 with pretty good strategy, good on and off pit road,
Get ready to roll here. Make sure your tires are
flipping,
cleaned off.
not put gas in it on the final final pit stop.
Pace cars off. Ready, green flag. Really nice job, man. That's your breath here in a second. Your fast guys are running 38.866. Pit road is open.
Hey, thank you very much. It's a big 3 for Dale right there, coming at you on a Friday night. Thank you kindly. If you're watching this in the future, then you probably not going to share in the excitement. But boys, it is Friday evening. The weekend is upon us. We're short track racing here to kick things off. We are heading to Las Vegas next. They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I don't know about that. God almighty. I don't think
Got
I...
the
come
toe
on.
knocked out of it.
Put it in gear. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
We'll get a
Oh,
call
sweet
on
heavens.
something
All right,
off.
let's go ahead
We're
and
gonna
come
be
down and take
dragging.
our fast repair. I don't think anybody got into me from behind. In fact, I know they didn't. We don't need any fuel.
Here we go, fellas.
Let's just go ahead and take
Up and
that
away.
fast repair, get back out here. I'm going to be 2 laps
Drive
down, but we'll get a caution.
At your mark now. Turn in here. Turn in. Turn in.
Come on.
Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Let's try not to drive it so hard.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Clear.
I'm just glad it didn't bring out a caution.
Sub, thank you.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Greatly appreciate that.
Fast guys running 16.649.
I think I was driving over my head a little bit. A little out of control. These cars have a lot of horsepower if you're not familiar with them. gas it up and you're not pointed towards the wall, she's going to spin with you.
Fast guys are running 16.73.
I'm the only car a lap down, so if we get another caution, I will get a lap back. So I'm not going to push the envelope here at all. I don't need to get around Corey. Just need a caution. "11 of the 15 spots in this race filled up. We purposely run a smaller field on the short track ovals for try to get as much green flag racing as we can, and plus we are limited on time. I say all that because with the smaller field, cautions likely don't happen.
Slowing on the bottom, real slow.
Oh. That was Cole Boudreau. Nice save, Cole. Cole Boudreau with a nice save.
Your fast guys are running 16.971.
So much fun just getting on the throttle on these things. I'll tell you what I would like to run is the Slinger Nationals. I don't know a ton about the event, but I know they're the super late models at Slinger. It's a real small track.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high, clear high.
Oh, there we go.
On the bottom.
Bring out that caution. There we go.
Caution.
I can handle that.
What do you got for temps there?
I do hate it for Rick Zavorka.
Closed.
Didn't mean to get into you there, Rick. I thought I jabbed the brakes there. Yeah. I just kidding. Nah, you got away from me.
Yeah, I think you get loose. I was just trying not to make it even worse.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 33.
Which Ty Leclerc has stayed out.
You are the lucky dog. You may pass on the outside. Alright, you're going to have to come around to 33. Come around the pace car. We should be behind the 5. The road's open.
Still going to be a lap down. I'm not racing anybody, so I'm not going to come in and take tires. I will not get lapped.
You'll line up behind the 33.
So I'm going to try to save my set for a, I don't know, last 10 lap caution or something like that. We'll see. We'll see if it plays out in my favor. I am running dead last. I've spun it out twice on my own. Brought out the caution once. But hey, nevertheless, we're having fun. We are having a blast. Still looking for a race sponsor for second race tonight. Thanks for looking. That, of course, is Billy Sigmund looking for that race sponsor. Gator Country, car is fast. Yeah, true. I'm only 1 lap down now, so if I can get back on the lead lap with 20 laps to go, I should be okay. I should be okay. Stupid fast racing. Good evening to you. Ben Summerford, if I were out there, you would think I was driving with my head up somewhere. Come on. Hey, there you go. Don't sell yourself short. Hey, Godfather! Jesse Cottrell, everybody. Right there he is in that 8 car. The right-hand side of your screen.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 57.
Yeah, don't sell yourself short there, Ben. What's up, William? Evening to you, my man.
Behind the 25. Get behind the 87.
Gotta let Raymond Dormer pass.
Right, we need to be behind the 10. Behind the 52.
Which I tell you what, at Rick Javorka, love the orange and blue. My goodness.
1 to go. You'll be on the inside.
Good looking piece. We do have Richard Robb. I did not see Richard join the race. There he is in that 5 car. Ogre, Bruce Lignell. I never really enjoyed short tracks until I joined the league we're in. Now I find them to be a blast. No doubt, short track racing is where it's at.
Green flag.
Again, I'm 1 lap down, so I'm going to take it gentle.
Guys are running 39.347. Slow car on the top. Caution. All right, you tell me about your car, bud.
God bless it.
Closed. They could be lining up.
No patience goes a long way, man.
I think I lost the lucky dog right there. I think.
Alright. I didn't mean to get into it.
Crap, I could not slow that car down fast
What's up,
enough.
Alex?
Yeah, I've lost the lucky dog.
What's up, Justin?
Son of a gun.
Don't left turns and such.
I like left turns.
Open.
Yeah, I am not going to be the lucky dog. So the pit road is open.
Behind the
Are
52.
you starting to work up for it 24 coming up?
That's Big 10-4. I'm getting ready.
I bet you'll be behind the 00.
It's all right. I'm not going to get a wave around. Those guys didn't pit, and why would they?
I think we're going to do that team misfits again and see how they go.
Well, man, I think I'm going to do that late model series again like we did before the snowball. What do you think about that?
Please and thank you. That was a blast. As long as we can get some Myrtle Beach in there, come on.
They'll be on the schedule.
Yeah. Watching the Mets versus the Dodgers.
Line up behind the 33.
Mets versus the
Hey,
Dodgers.
J-Dub.
Why, yes,
buddy.
Godfather. Yes,
Line
I
up
do.
behind the 25.
How about the
54.
3rd annual diecast race? We might have a diecast up.
Oh, please, let's do it. Let's do it. Just let me know when.
10-4.
Yeah, Godfather and Strictly Stock Motorsports gives away a diecast about every year. It's a wonderful event. And again, I am still a lap off the pace. Now I've got to race Justin Egan, who is going to be behind me. Now he's 2 laps down.
Gone outside this time.
I'll need one more caution.
52.
Preferably here pretty soon. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Ogre. I was on the brakes. The guys behind me weren't either, and there was some carnage I just could not avoid. I should be back on the lead lap, but I'm not. 83 watching already, son of a gun.
green. Fastest guys on the track are running 39.16. Inside. Clear.
That's on me. God, Lord. I'm sorry.
I'm certainly-
Look here,
so loose today.
I'm certainly not going to get that lucky dog back.
We're going to restart behind the 5. Probably going to make sure we get fuel in it.
Ah, boys, we are done
You're gonna have to
for.
come around this man's car.
We are done for.
That's my second roll.
Yeah, that thing flipped pretty good, Rick.
I think we should be behind at 5.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was 1.5.
But you did land, stick to landing.
Saw me.
Apparently,
It's
well,
all
not apparently,
good
the
TV.
light was on before we entered the pits.
Well, we're going to go ahead and call it a call it a day.
We come, fellas. 10 away now. 5 away. Then turn in, come on.
There is
Leave it
no
on
fixing
me,
my
Tommy.
car.
Man, we're gonna fix you up.
14 minutes required. We are
We're
done.
gonna take a look at
The
it.
Dr.
See if we can get
Squatch
a rock
plaid
out there and try
is
to finish this thing.
done for. It's okay. It's all right. Let's get up here and we'll watch the rest of this race together. We'll be a race fan.
JW, I got my body guys down here. Maybe they could straighten you up a little.
If you don't care, if it won't cost me anything, if you can send them over to my pits.
Absolutely. Yeah. Your body looks good on your car.
Yeah. Yeah, she's sitting on the ground. I think I broke the suspension or something. Oh well.
And a whole right front wheel is missing.
Yeah, that's what it is. I broke
Surprised how
the.
good mine looks after rolling it
Yeah.
1.5 times.
Mets up 12-6, boys. I would give anything. Now, no one's going to agree with me unless you live in New York, but I would love to see a New York and New York World Series. One, because the Yankees, my son's a Yankees fan, and it's just the evil empire, something to root against.
I felt a lot better out there tonight.
But I hate the Dodgers more than I do the Yankees, so I don't want to see them in the World Series. Sorry, people from Southern California or Dodger fans.
I don't know about you, JW, but I don't drive these much.
Only when they're on the schedule. I love driving them, and I think they're a lot of fun, but they are a handful. Requires a whole lot of skill. It does. Now, granted, if this wasn't a 65-lap race, I'd probably drive a little more conservatively than I was tonight. But, as always, I usually put myself behind the 8 ball, and I did that tonight. I spun it out twice on my own. Tell Rick roof racing is not efficient. Rick, Bruce Lignell says roof racing is not efficient. True statement. True statement right there. Truer words have never been
I
spoken.
didn't know that. I know it now, though.
35 years ago, we had the Bay Bridge, 1989.
Just don't know how to use things, you know.
The plaid is now plastered, no doubt. Boys and girls, we started with 11. We're now down to 7. The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell, pacing the field up here in this 8 car. Alex Kroenke in that 57. Looking to steal the thunder. Yeah, I think so too. A second rendition of the Subway Series would be good. Tell you what, Godfather ain't no joke. Oh, as soon as I say that, he slides it up, leaving room for Kroenke to look at the bottom. Oh, we're going to have a wreck back here. Somebody got to the inside of Ray Dormer. Let's go see who that was. Let's take a quick look here. It happens right. I think that might be Ray Dormer, and we had Rick Javorka's on pit road. That is Cole Boudreaux. Just gets to the inside of Dormer. It spins out. Let's take another look at that. Ray Dormer in the 87 car going around. Did a pretty dang good job of keeping that baby off the wall. He's going to be okay. Unfortunately, he is now at the rear of the field. That solid gray car, the silver, the light blue. What color is that? I don't know, but I like it. That is Corey Vaughn in the 54. The dirty one, Dan
Lucky
Taylor,
dog.
in that 25. Corey Vaughn getting the wave around. You got Cole Boudreaux in the 00 entry. You got Ty Leclerc up now to P3 in that white, black, and red car, the 6 car. Alex Kroenke in the 57, and of course Jesse Cottrell as our race leader. We got 7 laps to go. This race will likely end under the green flag condition, at least I hope so. Man, always fun. Go Dodgers, PM3 a Dodgers fan. Look, I like Shohei Ohtani, I really do. I'm jealous my team can't afford him. I'll straight up just let you know that. The guy might be, and I kid you not, the most talented athlete on planet Earth. I know what you're saying. No, there ain't no way. But trust me when I say this. Not to Shohei Ohtani's level, but I did play professional baseball, and pitching alone is hard enough. But to be able to throw 100 mile an hour, striking batters out, and then being a world-class hitter that he is, there ain't many people on planet Earth that has that kind of talent in any sport. That is a freak of nature. That term gets thrown around a lot, but Shohei Ohtani is a freak of nature. But anyway, speaking of freaks of nature, Jesse Cottrell up here in that A car leading this super late model race at Five Flag Speedway. We will get the green next time by. Yeah, I said what I said, Pete. I said what I said. The old boy is a freak of nature. When I saw him come over with the Angels and realizing what he was going to try to do, I was like everybody else. There ain't no way this guy's going to get to hit and pitch in Major League Baseball. And sure enough, he's that good.
All right, but pace car's off. Are you ready?
All right, here we go.
Green.
Oh, my good Lord. Oh, my good Lord. Caution has not come out yet. Caleb Fosnot, hockey players, no doubt, no question. Look, I couldn't.
I got a drive-through for that wreck.
I couldn't.
For passing on the inside.
There we go. We'll clear that penalty. It happened on a restart. Yeah. And we did not go to caution, so we're going to settle it out here.
Couple more laps.
2 laps to go. Ty Leclerc, driver number 6 up here. Yeah, I agree with you, Caleb. I wholeheartedly do. I couldn't skate at that speed and handle a puck. Ooh. Boys, we're 3 wide. We're beating and banging. This is the final lap. Jesse Cottrell, race leader. Alex Kroenke to the inside of Ty Leclerc. The battle is for second. It looks like the Godfather is going to take this one home. They're beating and banging, leaning on each other. They're sideways at the line.
Sorry, Ty.
What a great finish, guys. Good God.
You're good. Good race.
Yeah, that's fine. Good one there, Jeff.
Run up there, Richard.
Godfather, boys.
Sorry about that. I was doing everything to William, but my
Hey.
bad. But good race, y'all.
Checkers.
They call him the Godfather, everybody. Nice win, Jesse.
All right, man. Good job.
Oh, he's going to burn it down like a son of a gun. He's going to burn it down like a son of a gun. Jesse Cottrell in that number 8 car. Oh, he's doing the Polish victory lap. Look at him. Look at him go. The Godfather pulling that baby down pit road. Oh, man. Car owner's going to be mad at him for that. He's saying, screw it. I'm going to the infield. Let's just go over here right in the middle. Let's go grab ourselves a Coca-Cola on our way to Victory Lane. Look at that thing right there, boys. That, of course, is the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. Let's back it up a little bit. Center him up here a bit in Victory Lane. There we go. That's more like it. Jegs Victory Lane, boys. This is the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. A job well done this evening. That race felt, I think, a little cleaner than it actually was. Although I think we had about 5 cautions. It was, if you were up front and able to race, it was clean up front. Jesse Cottrell, 5 Flags race winner. Congratulations, Godfather. Let's take a look at our top 5. We'll do that here. Let me pull down the standings, pull up iRacing standings. Jesse Cottrell, our race winner. Let's go back here and look at that 57 car. Let me spin this unit around if we can. There we go. Cronky got sideways. Crap. There we go. There's that 57 car. Ty Leclerc, also sideways. Let's go around here and look at that car. That's our 3rd place winner. Cole Boudreau. Good run there by Cole. He finished in the 4th place. And, of course, Corey Vaughn rounds out our top 5 this evening. All right. Beautiful work by all these drivers. Some of us had our ups, some of us had our downs. But nonetheless, I do think we had a lot of fun. And on a Friday night like this, that's what it's all about. Congratulations, Jesse Cottrell. I don't know what number win that is for Strictly Stock Motorsports, but it is a lot. It is a whole lot. I do know that organization does keep track of their race wins, and hopefully they will tweet out what race win that is for them. All right, it's time for our 3rd race of a 4-race series at Las Vegas Motor Speedway this week. We are in the Xfinity Series cars this evening. We're going 125 laps for the feature. If we have to run a heat race, it will be an 8-lapper. You got 20 minutes of practice. Every driver will have 3 additional sets of tires with 75% fuel. Again, 125 laps will be the feature event. You will have a fast repair. Let me look over here, make sure cautions are on. Everything looks good to go. We will run the potential heat race during the daytime. Now, the actual Xfinity race will be ran at 4:30 Pacific Coast time. That, of course, is 7 o'clock East Coast time. And it'll be a day race, but we're not going to run in the day. We're going to run this at nighttime. Hopefully have a little bit more grip. These B cars are notorious for being stupid loose nowadays. So for the betterment of the show, I'm hoping we can have a little bit more grip. But it's still going to be day to night transition. So not too big of a difference. And plus, if anything, it gets rid of that glaring sun over the start-finish line that we had to deal with last night. Anyway, that being said, boys and girls, this race is in the queue. Let's let it go hot, and we'll throw up that password in just a moment. If you want to join us this evening, you need to be a 1200 on the iRating and a C-Class license holder on iRacing to run in our feature oval events. Timmy Jessup telling me to change that banner. Timmy, thank you very much. I do not know what I'd do without you. Thank you very much for that. Let me go check my software, make sure everything is set for the large oval. All right, there we go. We're set there. Hope Skeens and Otani have to face each other. Yeah, boys, let me tell you what. Paul Skeens, I said this back when he made his debut, that might be the most talented pitcher I have seen. I don't know, since I don't know when. Maybe Kerry Wood back in the 90s with the Cubs. Just a daggone freak of nature. Man, Major League Baseball right now is in a, I'm not going to call it a golden era, but I'm going to call it a golden era of talent. There are so many just ridiculously talented people right now playing baseball. 2X Motorsports, we call him Wes Polly, everybody. We also call him the one-man party. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want in this race, your password is going to be the number 3 Vegas week. Number 3 Vegas week. Before I throw it up there, let me confirm that. I can attest our password is indeed 3 Vegas week if you want to join us. At the moment, we have 4 drivers that have taken a race credit entry, and myself makes 5. Our top 5 qualifiers would make 10, and our top 10 finishers from a potential heat race would give us 20. So at the moment, we need 21 drivers or more to run a heat race. While we do merge into the feature, I want to throw up our current standings. Let me show the screen. Not that one, but that one. Somebody's viewing the standings. Anonymous Capybara? I don't know how you pronounce that. But here's our standings. You do have the Godfather. Now, this is for iRating of 3,000 or less for Las Vegas Race Week. Somebody's going to win $50. And Jesse Cottrell right now sitting in the catbird seat, so to speak. Got an 11-point advantage over Brandon Smith. Larry Eddy in third, Mitchell Moore, Buster Malcolm, Brandon Green, Joey Kennedy, James Cato, Aaron Allman, myself in 10th. And let's see. Travis O'Connor, Brandon Lawless. I'm not going to read everybody's name. We've had 22 drivers below a 3,000 score, a championship point here. And so anyway, still mathematically, a lot of drivers eligible for that $50 prize. But there's your standings. You can find that on our Twitters, our Discord, our YouTube, wherever your heart's desire, if you desperately want to take a closer look at it. Let me fix my screen right quick. There we go. Pulling this one down. Let's head on out here to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. All right. Tell you what I want to do. Look at what we're starting out with the 12-1 and 65. I know I'm going to be adjusting on that. Let's go out here and check and see. See how much we need to adjust. Let's see, this is the first lap I've driven with this setup and this car at this track this week. Actually feels like a ton of grip. Actually, it's a pretty dang tight setup. Surprisingly. Feels really good, actually. I am pleasantly surprised. We ran these babies at Kansas. We had a Kansas race week. And good Lord, could not keep the car underneath you.
Fastest car on the track right there, bud. Nice and smooth. You're doing a great job.
Love that Sprite car of Corey Vaughn.
At 46 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.651. Inside, you're going to have to call it.
All right, we'll do a pit road entry.
Inside. Still inside.
Come down and adjust a little bit.
Clear.
No, I'll tell you what, forget that. Let's adjust our force feedback. It's at 4.4 right now. I feel like it's a little on the sturdy side, believe it or not. Or it could just be the setup. Yeah, all right, it's went down to a 3. I'll let iRacing suggest my force feedback. So that feels good. Good crowd filing in here. How about that crowd at Five Flags? You love to see that. It was jam-packed. All right, we will pit in here. This is my 7th lap. Let's see if we can drive it all the way to the Samstown sign right here on the wall. Yeah, we can do that pretty easily. Let's see what our tire wear is here after 7 good laps. We're looking at a 97-96. Dang, all right, so we're going to be using some serious tire, it looks like. Now, of course, this is during the daytime hours. That is my event number 21 we're piloting this evening. Let's go ahead and test this out.
Going for good, eh?
Let's go with 16.1, and we'll go down to about a 60 on the brakes and roll with that. Now, let's go down to about a 58 on the brakes, see how that feels. There may be a point where we are using the brakes a little bit. It's showing about 40 laps on the fuel. Let's test our pit road exit on new tires. Pretty standard. Justin Egan has dropped due to packet loss. Let's hope he can get that thing squared away. Cody Burke has joined us. Raymond Dormer has joined us.
I think you're going in too hot.
Great lap.
30.89, that's my best lap so far. Puts me 5th on the board. Ooh, you don't want to get on that white line. Wyatt Hunley has joined us this evening.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
See if we can't run the middle. Was really able to, oh boys, I don't know about that. Was really able to run that middle last night in the truck. Pick off some spots.
30.378.
Donnie Batiste has joined us.
I know too, Pitman was standby.
Bennett.
Brandon Smith has joined us. Strictly Sock Motorsports right there.
Cody comes in here, lays down a lap, just takes out all your confidence out of you.
Warren Keith has joined us this evening. All right, she's a tick on the loose side on corner exit. You love to see it. If you like a loose race car, you love to see it. We are going to pit entry right here. I'm at a 58 on the brake bias. I'm going to see what that feels like on entrance.
Still out there. Clear, 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 clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Good job. Outside. All clear.
Joe Francois has joined us. All right, that's pretty easy to get on pit road. Although I got the penalty there, I could have slowed that up pretty easily. Man, car feels good. I am pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised this evening. How many drivers do we have? We have 22, 24, 25 competitors. So yes, we will need to run a heat race at the moment. All right, get over to the chat. Caleb Falsnot, I am at 1194 iRating some Draft Masters. No, it will not let you in, Caleb. The setting is 1200. If you're not at least at 1200, it will kick you out and not let you join. We've had those parameters now for probably 3 good years. And of course we do that simply because try to create the safest race we can. But dang, that is awful close. That is tough. I do hate that. Tell you what, Caleb, on Sunday evening we're running the Cup cars here. And if you can get yourself back over at 1200, you are certainly good to join us at any time. Hey, Bob. That's right, Spasm. Bobby Johnson's with us this evening. Bobby up here on the screen at number 28, Havoline Machine, is one of our race credit drivers this evening. The other race credit entries are, and in order, it is Dirty Dan Taylor, Jesse Cottrell, Bobby Johnson, and Rick Javorka. Those guys will automatically be through to the feature. And myself, of course, that gives us 5. We'll take our top 5 qualifiers. That gives us 10. And then our top 10 finishers from the heat race will give us a 20-car field. All right. So what it amounts to is 16 drivers plus any race credit driver. That is our field. 16 drivers plus any race credit entry, and that is our field. So, again, Jesse Cottrell, if you are just tuning in, I do want to show this briefly. I'm going to show the top 5 in points one more time to give you an idea of what we are racing for this evening. This is race 3 of, race 3 of this series. First race was the Gen 6 car. Race 2 was the trucks last night. Tonight is Xfinity. Sunday night will be our race 4, the Cup Series cars. But Jesse Cottrell there with an 11-point lead over Brandon Smith, Larry Eddy in third, Mitchell Moore in fourth, and Buster Malcolm right there in 5th place. And I do find myself down here in 10th. I've only scored 18 points, 2 9-point races. I am a 23-point disadvantage behind the Godfather. I do fully plan on making that up. Not all tonight, but I do plan on being in the running for the $50 prize come Sunday evening. It's going to take a good top 5 this evening. of which I've not done just yet. Give me a moment here. Let me fix my screen. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. All right, let's go look at these paint schemes, boys. We are, how much time? We got 3 minutes remaining. If you're wanting in, please join us with the password 3 Vegas Week. That is my machine. That is an Aventon National Park Service Ford Mustang. Here we go. Bobby Johnson, everybody in that 28 ride. The 54 is Corey Vaughn in the Direct Drive Motorsport number 54. 12 car, Hundley Built Shocks. Yes, sir, Wyatt Hundley in that 12 car. The 102 is Buster Malcolm. This 9, the Wendy's ride, is David Wells. The 20 car, that guy is Cody Burke. Cody Burke in the Mobile 1, number 20. The 27 is Brandon Hinton in the Hinton Motorsports entry. The 12 car tonight is Michael Dowell. I cannot confirm nor deny he may be related to Michael McDowell. I don't know. But that is Michael Dowell. 56 car tonight is Brandon Smith. 56, the old Jeff Gordon ride. The 67 is Donnie Batiste. Donnie Batiste in that 67. This Winn-Dixie ride, I do believe that is Richard Robb. I am correct. That's Richard Robb. The 7 car, that belongs to Sean Royer.
How you doing?
The 52, that man needs no introduction. That is Slick Rick Javorka. The 73, the Alka-Seltzer, one of my favorite cars. Too bad it's a Toyota. That is Billy Sigmund in the 73 Alka-Seltzer. Dirty Dan Taylor in the 25. 57, bringing the noise with the Cheez-It paint scheme. That is Alex Kroenke. This SpaceX entry is Mitchell Moore. I must mute Billy. Billy has lost chatting privileges through the channel. He doesn't lose it through the race room, but he does lose it through the channel for the language he beheld a couple of weeks ago. But Mitchell Moore in the SpaceX entry. The 46, that is Jeremy Brown. They call him the Big Show. Jeremy Brown, the Elite Designs number 46.
Hey, Larry, how you doing?
4 car is Larry Eddy, Larry Legend.
Hey, Michael, doing good.
This machine tonight is Raymond Dormer.
Doing good, Larry, thanks.
And then there is me. Let's see who we may have missed on the paint scheme reveal. Joe Francis, that's who we missed. Here's Smoking Joe. Hang on. Let me find Joe Francis. Here's Joe Francis in the number 36, Numbers by Joe. That's a Ford. I like it. Let's see. Who we miss here? Warren Keith. Warren Keith in at number 21, Discount Tire car. Let's see. Boys, I think we've got everybody. Unless I'm wrong, I think we got everybody. Justin Egan. Justin Egan has not turned a hot lap just yet, I don't think. I don't know if Justin's going to get back in or not, but then the Godfather is just now joining up. So, again, we have, how many drivers we got here? 22, 24, 25 competitors. Our top 5 qualifiers will go on to the feature. I need to let everybody know that in about 2 seconds' time as the clock is ticked down. I am going to pull the password. If you're out there and you still want to join, you got about 5 minutes for qualifying. 3 Vegas Week is your password. I'm going to pull that down and let everybody know now. Drivers are top 5 qualifiers will automatically make it through to the feature. Top 5 qualifiers automatically through to the feature.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Donnie Walker. Donnie Walker. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Donnie Walker says, and I quote, even before I read, I'm giving a thumbs up and a big heart to that. 2 random draws, 2 through 10, $5 each. I love it, Donnie. Thank you very much. On behalf of all these drivers, we all greatly appreciate it. Donnie Walker, Donnie Ball Game, if you will. That's via a super chat, and that is random draw 1, carries a $5 prize. P2 through P10. Again, $5, random draw 2, $5 prize, P2 through P10. Thank you again, Donnie. Much appreciated, buddy. Much appreciated. So 2 drivers going to win some currency this evening. Donnie Batiste and Wyatt Hundley has disconnected. They may not be racing. We'll reevaluate here in just a moment. Now, I'm not going to go with 16-1 to qualify. I'm going to go back down to that 12-1 and see how that feels for qualifying. Need a little bit tighter feel. So if Batiste and Hunley don't come back in, that's going to give us 23. Still need to run the heat race.
Green flag, green flag.
Had to crack the throttle a little bit because I was getting loose. You might be able to run the high side like you did in the trucks for some speed. 30.718, 30.718.
Wheelman, all the race credits.
No, sir. No, there are 5 of those remaining if needed.
Yeah, I think I'll take a race credit. I'm not fast here.
Copy that. Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn going to take a race credit entry.
Quit doing that.
Going to take a race credit entry. So now that may, I have to reevaluate, but that may, if the 2 cats that dropped out, if they don't come back in, that may indeed prevent us from running a heat race. We'll count and see. I don't think Justin Egan is back in yet. We'll see. We'll let qualifying finish up here. I am currently 8th on the board. How many drivers have taken? Okay, 20 drivers have taken a lap. 30.7. That's a half a second off Cody Burke and 4/10 off of Warren Keith, Alex Cronky, those cats. But nevertheless, I think you can drive it much harder. All right, so Hunley, Egan, and Batiste did not take qualifying efforts. So let me reassess here. That's going to give us 23 drivers, right? 25 or 22. 22. And Vaughn is 5, me 6. Top 5 makes 11, 21. Yeah, one driver will not. Let me see who grids up here. I got to wait and see who grids up before we make any final decisions. So, nonetheless, guys, we had more than enough entries to run the heat race compared to the race credit entries. There's been a couple drop out. Let me see how many grids up for this. Compare that to our top 5 qualifiers, and we may not have to run the heat race. I'll let you know here in 1 minute and 4 seconds. All right, Cody Burke, Warren Keith, Alex Crockett, Joe Francis, Jeremy Brown's our top 5. Let me go ahead just in case and take a photograph of those guys. All right, so there's our top 5 qualifiers. Javorka, myself, Taylor, Johnson, Vaughn is 5, Cottrell is 6. Okay, so we got those in. Richard Robb is still in, I think. Hunley, Egan out. Batiste out. Or did Batiste qualify? No, Batiste is down here at the bottom. Anyway, I know my standings are in the way, but what I'm looking at is this big box behind. Pull this down. So we got 25 in here. If my math is correct, we needed 22 to run the heat race. But with Batiste, Hunley, Egan out, that gives us our 22. I think. Let's see how many grid up. So in other words, do we have 11 cars is what I'm looking at. Do we have 11 cars? Brandon Hinton's going to be our pole sitter. Do we have 11 cars out here on the track? If we got 11, we got to run the heat race. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, one driver. Because there's $50 on the line and money for random draw finishers this evening, we are going to run the heat race. Yeah, confirmed, guys. We will be running the heat race. So 8 laps. You do have a faster pair if needed. In the event we have a caution, we will look to skip a lap of caution if everyone agrees to it. Good luck, drivers. Top 10 will go on to the feature. All right. So got some good looking cars in here this evening. Like, as much as I did not like Jeff Gordon, I do like that 56 car, the old Rainbow Warrior entry. As Brandon Smith in that 56 car. And starting shotgun on the field is going to be David Wells. David Wells probably choosing to drive in the back. We have 11 cars fighting for 10 spots. Our top 5 qualifiers are in. We've got 5 race credit entries and myself. That's going to give us a 21 car field. So tonight's winner could receive 21 championship points. We'll watch this battle back here in the back. David Wells. Not David Wells. It is David Wells, sorry. It is David Wells. Oh my God, we got a wreck already. Wells involved. Royer involved. And no caution? Are you kidding me? What the heck? Justin Egan involved. All right, so Egan did grid back up. No caution for that? That's absurd. Wow. I have no idea why a caution did not come out for that one. That makes no sense. But it did not. Here is 8th place of Michael Dow. Got a car low here on the bottom. That is Buster Malcolm, a little loose. Buster Malcolm currently riding in the 8th position. And here's our battle, 9th and 10th. That's actually both those cars are in. Looking for Justin Egan. Egan may be, that's Sean Royer. There's Justin Egan. He is hoping for a caution flag. Man, that is crazy. Meanwhile, back here you got Larry Legend leading the heat race. I think everybody's just going to ride it out. Mitchell Moore in 2nd. Brandon Hinton in 3rd. Brandon Smith in 4th. 5th place is Billy Sigmund. This car, the 12th car, is Michael Dowell. This 19 is Raymond Dormer. Buster Malcolm, 8th. 9th is Richard Robb, and 10th is David Wells. Justin Egan off the pace, but he's in 11th place. He needs a caution. Man, why did the caution flag not come out is my question. That's terrible. I feel bad for Egan. David had a bad night here last night. David whom? Hey, you're right, Spasm. They call him the Big Show. Billy Sigmund, hope you have locked in those fast keys for text. Ooh, not sure what MJ is talking about. Michael Johns, everybody. We are riding around here with David Wells. He is our 10th place car as we work lap number 6. Make sure we're live. We are. Michael Dowling, 7th, 6th, 5th. Let's go up here and watch this. Basically going to be a little test session from this point forward. I don't think anybody is going to try to race hard. Everybody's in right now. Justin Egan. Let's find Egan. There is Egan. He's over and he's just in front of these leaders. Desperately needing a caution. I like that southern elevator. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I like elevators. They get me. They get me from point A to point B. Are you kidding me? GT Park. What? Jesse Cottrell, Brandon Smith, the duel or the the Civil War. Right on. Those two drivers be racing for $10, courtesy of El Jefe GT Park. We'll go ahead and get that on the sheet. GT Park, everybody. That came through via a super chat. And Cottrell versus Smith, Brandon Smith, 56. That carries a $10 prize. Again, courtesy of GT Park, the Civil War, Part 2. Egan's actually, of course, the race is over. He actually made up a little bit of ground. Too little, too late. He's hoping for a wreck as the leader has already crossed the start-finish line. Looks like everybody has made it in. Unfortunately, Justin Egan not going to be able to make it in. You do hate to see it. We only had 11 cars for 10 spots, and we had a wreck on lap number 1, and the caution did not fly. All right, gentlemen, our top 10 finishers there will go on to the feature. Same password, 3 Vegas week is your password. Should be hot in about 2 minutes. Dang. Unfortunately, Justin Egan did not make it in. Sean Royer also involved in that. He was 2 laps down. So we had 12 cars. Did not realize that. We had 12 cars at the start. So unfortunately, 2 cars did not make it in. But Larry Eddy, congratulations on that. It's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Larry Eddy down to David Wells. That is our 10 cars making it through. 2 drivers overall. Going to have to load up them cars and head back to Charlotte, unfortunately. All right. Let's give it a once over. Maybe even a twice over. Let's make sure our start time, because we do want to run this. The actual Xfinity race is scheduled on Saturday to be ran at 4:30 in the afternoon. But we're going to run this right at sundown. Let me make sure all that has saved. I will set it to start now. We're not launching it just yet. All right, we're going 3 hours on the server just in case. I don't know how long it'll take us to run 125. But we do have 125 laps, 2 laps of qualifying, 10 minutes of practice. Each of us will have 4 total sets of tires and 75% fuel. Should be about 40 laps on a fuel run. So we should pit 3 times and have an extra set of tires to finagle, to strategize with. All right, 3 green-white checkers. Cautions are on. I'm staring right at it. Lucky Dog wave around is on. 3 o'clock practice time, 5:20 qualifying, and 5:50. It gets dark at 6:01, so a 5:50 race time. That sun will not be in our eyes. We have forecasted weather of 82 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Mostly cloudy skies this evening. All right, severe qualifying scrutiny is on. Ladies and gentlemen, any boys, any girls out there watching, I just want to let you know this race is in the queue. If you will exercise a bit of patience and you're looking for this hosted session, it should be hot in about 30 to 45 seconds. All right, I'm going to throw up the password again. Please only join us if you were in the top 5 qualifiers, you took a race credit, or your name is J.W. Salyers, the race host, or you finished in the top 10 of that heat race. That should give us 21 competitors for this race, 21 drivers for this race. Got some prizes on the line tonight. Got a bigger overall prize for the series champion, 3,000 iRating or less. I'm going to go a $50 prize out for that. We're halfway through this series. Race 3 is tonight. Race 4 comes at you Sunday night in the NASCAR Cup Series machines. Looking forward to that. Got my dogs barking big time in the background. I hope you cannot hear it, but if you do, I apologize. T-Bone is with us. Good evening to you, sir. Let's see. Michael John's Las Vegas pay window. Oh, my good God. Oh, my good God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The Las Vegas pay window, cha-ching, is opening. It's about to get active. The casinos are going wild, they tell me. All right, the race room is hot. Your password again is 3 Vegas Week. So join us if you are entered into the race. Business is picking up. 100 watching. Good time to hit that thumbs up and get ready for some racing. Tell them, Spasm. Do appreciate all the work you do. I'm joining. I'm going in. I think the car is going to tighten up a little bit. I'm going to go with a 14-1 steering ratio instead of the stock 12 or the 16. The 16 feels just a little too loose for me. I'm going to go with the 14-1. May use a little bit more tire, but I want to feel like I got the car under control. I don't know. We'll test it out here in practice, see how it feels. But the 16-1, of course, we didn't practice later in the afternoon, so maybe the track cooling down a little bit, it might feel good. 16-1 might feel good. We're going to find out. I'm looking at these iRatings, and I'm at a 1934, and I've been there for, I guess, about 4 years. It might be time to run some official races, see if I can't get that over 2,000. My luck, it'll probably go down to about 1,100 and can't get into my own races. That would be not good. Anyway, that said, let's head on over here. Yes, that's right. We're going out to the desert, boys. There she is. The crowd is already filing in. You love to see it. I'm going to set this baby up. I'm going to start out the 16-1, see how that feels. I went down to 58 on the brakes. Felt really good under braking, trying to get on pit road. Let's go ahead and get rolling. Again, I'm on a 16-1 steering ratio, which means a little more play in the wheel. So I'm not fighting the wheel, thus eating up tires. That's the rationale behind the 16-1. .180 at the line. Woo! Oh, boys. Lap 1 is not going to be the hot one, I don't think. Let's do a pit road entry here. We'll reset. Let's see if I can get through here on lap 2. A little bit better. That wall's going to be an issue.
At 44, is the fastest car on the racetrack. 31.098. Wow, good lap. At 44, is the fastest car on the racetrack. 31.056. Good lap, man. You keep after it. Inside, inside. You're clear. Outside. Clear.
All right, so I know I found a little speed there in the middle, but it's got to be lap 2. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Let me try to run the bottom with the 16.1. I'm dead set on going 14.1. Larry Eddy with a 30.89. I'm at a 31 flat, so I'm about a tenth off of him, almost 2 tenths. Has Cody Burke put down a lap yet? He is not. Cody Burke is not really the barometer. He's the measuring stick, but he's not a barometer of where I personally need to be. All right, we can come off pit road pretty easily. I'm going to use lap 1 as just a standard out lap. I'm going to try to drive this on the bottom. We got a lot of cloud coverage.
Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.703.
Oh my.
20.
Oh my.
30.5.
The wristwatch has vibrated. That means one of two things normally. Either the dogs want in, but they're already in. We might have some race prizes. By gum, we got some race prizes. We got some race prizes, boys, and I do believe, because he told us earlier, it's probably Michael Johns. Probably MJ out there. Can you give Egan my spot? If you wish. Justin Egan. Justin Egan, Richard Robb. If you're out there, Egan, if you're out there, Richard Robb wants you to take his spot. Egan, if you are still out there, buddy, he wants you to take his spot. We've got Alex Kroenke versus Warren Kyle Keith. What a challenge. What a challenge. Oh, my God, we got myself and Billy Sigmund. A good challenge indeed. Corey Vaughn versus Rick Javorka. Yes, please. And first place Ford Mustang. Come on. Too much play. Yeah, I agree, Spasm. I'm going down to 14. There ain't no doubt about it. Holy crap, Michael Johns. You kidding me? Michael Johns, everybody.
Well, putting in.
We have Kroenke versus Keith, the two Ks. We have me versus Sigmund.
102 pitting in.
And we got Vaughn versus Javorka. You could not have picked 6 more compatible drivers, I don't think. Outstanding work right there. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Richard is no longer in here. Now, his spot, we had 21 spots. They were occupied. So, Richard will receive a point in the championship standings because he's going to finish 21st unless Egan comes in. Justin Egan, you are invited in if you want to take Richard Robb's spot. I'm guessing he decided he couldn't race, or maybe, I don't know. But Justin Egan, you are invited in, courtesy of Richard Robb. All right, it's time to go qualifying. I'm going to hold off for a moment. I'm going to pull that password down. Egan 3 Vegas Week is your password if you want in there. Thank you very much, Spasm, for the recap. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go 14-1. I'm going to race it, even though it's going to get... I see, the thing about it, it's going to get cooler. I think I'll qualify. What's the track temperature? 83. That's probably going to go down to about 80 or 78-ish throughout the course of the race. Let me see how this 14 feels. I don't know if it's the right amount or if I can go up to a 16-1. Take it easy on the start because the car is loose. But again, we've not driven in these conditions. It's much later. All right. So we do have our 21 competitors, minus Richard Robb. Richard is not in here. You can see down here on the bottom right, Richard Robb asked if we can give it to Egan. I tried to message him back. I didn't see it in time. But Justin Egan, you are invited in if you wish. One as first man out. I tell you what, if Egan's not in, then Sean Royer will be able to join us. He was also in the heat race. That would be the next man up. Royer, if you're out there and you want in, I don't think Egan's coming in. Sean Royer, you are also invited in to the big show. If you wish. And if for some crazy reason both of them show up, it is what it is. So Egan and Royer both invited in if you wish. I'm going 14-1 to qualify. I'm going to make lap 2 my hot one. I'll go a very safe first lap. Was this Friday night in Vegas? Are you kidding me? I bet there's 90,000 people in the stands. Well over 100,000, including all the campers and such. Of all the things to do in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Green.
Oh, man, are you kidding me? That's going to be tough. Of all the things to do in Las Vegas, Nevada, these guys choose to come watch us race. All right, that's a very safe lap. That sun is hideous. I'll try to go a little more aggressive here.
Straight
Still
cash,
loose.
homie. Straight cash.
Bam! For Dale.
Man, this is it. Check a flag.
Yeah, I think 14-1's the way to go. I truly do. I truly do. Holy crap, GT Park. Plot twist. New twist, he says, and I quote, slick. Rick Javorka versus an opponent of his choosing. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We're going to put Rick Javorka on the spot. Courtesy of Gerald Tom Park. You may know him as GT, but his friends call him Gerald Thom. Rick Javorka versus question mark. That carries a $10 prize. Again, courtesy of GT Park. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get on with, as soon as we're done qualifying. Let's see if anybody else is going to be qualifying. We still got 2, 4, 4 guys not qualifying just yet. I am going to run the 14-1. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get my gloves on.
Hey, JW, you copy?
Yes, sir. I was getting ready to holler at you.
I would like to race Corey Vaughn if he'd accept.
Certainly would not be a problem. However, just so you know, there is also, courtesy of Michael Johns, a Corey Vaughn versus Rick Javorka challenge in the works.
Ah, okay. But I still have to pick one or what?
Yeah, you can pick Corey again, but just wanted to let you know you've already got that one. He might want to go $15.
Yeah, let's double it up. Let's
Solid.
For nothing.
Good call right there. All right, real quick, let's get our national anthem.
I accept.
Lord knows I can't get enough of Chris Stapleton. All right. I'm sticking with 14-1. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Colin Ray, country music singer. Boys, we're in the land of entertainment, and nobody entertains quite like Matthew McConaughey and Wayne Newton.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery. Right. Should be on the inside, boss.
All right, I think we are all set.
During the field is 2,149.
Gentlemen, as we roll off this evening, we got 125 laps of racing action coming up. You will have 3 additional sets of tires. You've got 75% fuel and a fast repair. Drivers 3,000 I rating and below. This is race 3 of 4 of Vegas Race Week, where somebody's going to walk away with $50 in prize money. The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell, is currently in the points lead with that. Again, this is race 3 of 4. Individual race prizes this evening are as follows. Give me one moment. We're going to start off with Donnie Ballgame, Donnie Walker. 2 $5 random draws for PT through 2 through 10. Again, courtesy Donnie Walker. GT Park, The Godfather versus Brandon Smith. That carries a $10 prize. That's Civil War in Strictly Stock Motorsports. If you choose to accept, Alex Cronky versus Warren Keith, a $5 prize. Myself and Billy Sigmund, a $5 prize. Corey Vaughn, Rick Javorka, a $5 prize. And courtesy of GT Park, $10 for more Rick Javorka, Corey Vaughn. Drivers, thanks for joining. Let's have a good time, and as always, best of luck to all competitors.
A beer stand and a pizza stand right behind our pit box.
All right. DW. Solid.
Pace cars off. Big man.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to want to preserve and conserve them Goodyear Racing Eagles. We got 20 competitors, 125 laps, 40 laps of fuel. Not going to be a whole lot of cautions. My goodness, I'm going to do my best not to screw myself over like I did last night. Just did not put any fuel in the truck. With 30 laps to go, I decided not to take fuel. I didn't decide it. Subconsciously, I must have decided it. Not on purpose. Now, I ran 7 laps to open up practice, and it already used a big chunk of the tires, and 96 on that right rear, 97 on the right front. That's just the 7 laps of practice. So hopefully over the course, hopefully over the course of 40 laps, good tire management is going to get me up there in that top 5. I need a top 5 tonight more than I need my next breath. All right, it's not that serious, but you know what I mean.
There you go. Good job.
I'm going to give Billy that spot.
Door. Leaders running 30.772. Still inside. Still inside. All clear. Outside, outside. Still there, man, outside. Clear high.
Ray Dormer in a rocket ship
Still out there, man.
on the outside.
Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
I'll stay high.
Outside. Still outside.
Thank you.
A lot of guys using that high side already.
Clear him.
We're only 11 laps in. Of course, I've dropped about 4 spots. I look to be the only guy really hooking the bottom. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not, but I'm trying to save my tires. And everything I know about racing and iRacing, this is the way to do it. You know, occasionally you get that one racetrack where it may not be the right line.
31.312.
30 laps to go on fuel. Going to be about 42 laps on fuel.
Dan, you can go low. I'll stay high, Dan. Go low.
Appreciate that.
Yep.
We got series point leader, the Godfather, right behind me. I'd like to believe that we're at a point now where these tires should have a lot of give up. Hopefully I've saved enough to pick off some spots. Still got about 25 laps until we'll have to pit.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Leader's running 31.753.
Had to lift there, had to actually tap the brake.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Got the Godfather on my door.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
all kind of came back together, at least us five here. Dormer, Sigmund, Cottrell, Javorka, myself.
Outside. Door outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. You're clear. Inside. Clear.
I think Rick and I were fighting for the same real estate.
Fast guys running 31.985. Working the outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear, clear.
Looks like it's taken about 25 laps.
Looking good, boss man. Let's get another one.
Tires are starting to, I think, prevail.
Outside. Still out there. All clear.
Alright, we are inside that top 10 now. See if we can't make some headway on Larry Eddy, Brandon Smith.
Catching a brother, go get him. The gap is 1.5.
I think if you can save about a lap per run, you might only have to stop 3 times. So I'm 15 laps on the nose. That's lap 43 is what I will be pitting on. That's 86 on the second. Whew, that's 124 if my mathematics are correct. No. 86, 96, 106, 116. Yeah, we're good. Should be a 3-stop race.
Your fast guys are running 32.168.
About a 10th off the fast guys right now. Still 1.2. Brandon Smith maintaining that 1.2, 1.3. We got it down to 1 second. Might drive it a little harder on the next run of tires. For me personally, though, I think my magic sauce this evening will be to save them tires. It's got me up to 9.
About it. All right, right.
I feel like we're gaining on the 2 guys in front of Brandon, which is Dan Taylor and Larry Eddy. Brandon got loose. Up out of 4 last time. That is a good looking DuPont Chevy. If there is such a thing as a good looking Chevy, that is it.
Your fast guys are running 32.294. Outside.
I think we are in our fuel window.
Still outside.
If the race stays green, I think you could pit about lap 38 this run and then drive it out the next 2 runs and still make it. I'm 5 laps out from pitting.
Turn to pit road, but might be coming soon.
Got some action on pit road. Warren Keith from P5 has pitted.
12 is pitting this time.
On pit road.
Michael Dowell pitting this time.
The 57 is the leader.
102 pitting this time by. 102 pitting this time by.
Fourth.
Close to a pit stop here. Couple
102 pitting this time by.
Pitting in.
Good job, man. Nothing out the back.
Hitting in.
The gap is 1. Leader's on pit road now.
I will pit next time by.
Guys on the track are running 32.439. Pitting behind you. Get out there, get that lead. We'll start coasting around them corners. You'll be looking good.
We're going to go up on our brakes.
Twelve spinning out.
Doing a good job. Nothing out the back. The gap's 9.6. Leader's on pit road.
Let's make sure we take tires.
Pit road speed, bud. Here we come, fellas. 10 away.
Fuel is on.
5 away. Got your mark. No. Turn in. Not too close.
I think I came in running 8th.
Leaving on B.
Came in running 8th before the green flag started.
Go. Hard. Go.
Tire wear, 57 on the right front, 67 on the right rear. Okay.
Closed. Get behind.
Not sure what happened there, but we'll put it out.
Put it out!
You're going to be lining up behind the 44.
That is Warren Keith. I think he spun it off of 4, perhaps. It looks like he spun it off of 4. And the Hot Wheels Ford. Drivers, I failed to mention there's an additional $5 prize for the top finishing Ford Mustang. Courtesy of Michael Johns. Sorry about that, MJ. I was
Michael Camaro identifies as a Mustang.
Hey, it's 2024. Anything's possible. All right, so we got brand new tires. We're okay. Do you come in and top it off?
Trans manufacturer.
Open.
That's a real thing.
I don't know who I touched there. I mean, I was trying not to kill you, Cronky, and I was on the brakes trying not to run in the back of them. They were just going slow through the corner.
J-Dub, I borrowed one of your Ford motors from the infield there, put in my Chevy.
Solid. And great decision, by the way.
I wondered what Trans Am meant.
Now we know. We're going to have some guys topping it off.
No, JW,
I'm not.
I just can't go there. You guys keep it.
Going to line up behind the 4.
It's understandable, Buster. I am not going to top this unit off. We're in good shape, I think.
Closed.
Still on pace for one more pit stop.
So how you doing there, Rick?
I'm going to go ahead and click my tires.
Living a dream, Jesse.
Fuel is already set. So we're good for our next pit stop. Dang, Raven Dormer's disconnected.
Thanks for asking.
How's that weather down there in Florida?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
How's that weather down in Florida?
Zach Bishop, everybody. Even got to race a heat on the channel, which was an honor.
You know, high
race with us
70s,
anytime, Zach.
It's awesome.
Jerry Benham now B rating oval at 6 months in and won 11 races. That is pretty dang impressive. Truly is.
What's your low temperatures right now?
50s. It was 52 last night.
Good deal, Zach. Again, brother, come race with us anytime.
Yeah, we're getting down into the 30s up here.
So far, this has been a real barn burner between Jesse and Brandon, no doubt. Fun to watch. Jesse's my best good friend, so no one tell him I am secretly rooting for Brandon.
The same clothes that you do at 32, though.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
I've seen winter jackets and mittens and
fluorescent paint,
hats.
solid ogre.
Crazy.
Pace car said they're ready, so...
Oh, 100% agreed. Five Flags race. Look, we got the Snowball Derby. We got the Snowball Derby coming up, JB, in early December. That's 300 laps worth. Michael John's out there running some practice laps. Come on. Nice.
Yeah, we'll get a freeze for like a week or two sometimes.
Rick, where are you at?
Ocala.
Ah, 10-4.
The JW and Outlaw School of Racing. Boys, I tell you what. Whew.
I'm in Charleston.
My name and school rarely go together when it comes to sim racing. Perhaps what not to do sometimes, but Zach, I do appreciate the kind words, and as always, feel free to race with us anytime. Sunday night we will be cup racing. That's going to be 150 laps. West Polly asked Carter if he wants to go hunting in one. Jesse, you want to go hunting in the morning, courtesy of West Polly?
This time, remember they fan out down there, so protect that bottom.
I would love to.
There you go. Copy. He would love to. All right, boys, here we go. Restarting P7.
Man, be ready. The 20th is the leader. Green flag. Leaders are running 29.267.
New tires. Want to make sure we take it gently through this first corner. Saw a couple guys, Dan Taylor, Larry Eddy there, almost getting to the wall.
Sorry, Larry.
Dan may have gotten into the wall.
Okay.
I'm going to stick with my hook in the bottom. Worked out pretty well for me the first run. The snowball, that's a good question. Last year we ran open setups. I'm going to ask the community what we think. I don't know. That'll be up to the opinion of the racers. Last year was the first year we ran the open setup in it. It was a good race. I guess the Snowball Derby is probably our next big event. Trying to find a way around this Spectrum Ford of Larry Eddy.
Fast guys running 31.09.
Larry was our heat race winner. Working lap 57 of the scheduled 125. Not quite yet to halfway. Got 2 sets of tires remaining. Recapping, we're about 43 laps on the run of fuel. GT, you ain't wrong, buddy. Smith-Cottrell battle is heating up. I'd like to keep an eye on that Javorka-Vaughn battle as well.
Try not to get into the wreck. Those bumps, you hit them right, they'll send up the track.
Yes, they will. Talking about the bumps in 1 and 2.
Yeah, if you're on the edge, below loose, and you hit it right, it'll take you right around.
An update, fast guys are running 31.543. Outside. Still out there. Still there. Still outside. Still there. All clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Outside, still there. Clear high, clear high. inside. Still inside. Still on the inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Definitely get a better run
All right, buddy, coming to
on the higher side. But at the expense of the tires, I do believe.
Inside. Clear inside.
I have ran it a little harder this go around. Just trying to maintain the track position. I didn't want to fall back to 15th. Try to work my way back up. We are 22 laps out from pitting. It's going to be lap 89. I think we get in our fuel window about lap 85 if we want to.
Still there, door. Still there. Clear low.
These are the races I love. Longer. Try to manage some tires. I'm not great at it at all.
Outside. Still outside. Listen, I think fast guys are running.
Got a little slick coming across that start-finish line.
Still out there, man.
And changing banking.
All clear.
Really threw the car for a loop.
Outside, outside. Still there at your door. Still outside. Door outside. Still outside. Can't tell yet.
Can't quite put Dirty Dan away. But then again, many have tried, few have succeeded.
Clear outside. Outside. Working the outside. Corner, clear. Working the top. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Good bud, doing a great job.
Thank you, Chad.
I didn't run you up in the wall, did I, Brandon?
No,
12 laps. 12 laps away from pitting. It's going to take us again up to lap 89. That will leave us with 36 to go to the end. We've only had technically one caution, so nobody is on a altered tire strategy.
Leaders a run of 32.186.
Leader's just a couple of hundredths faster than me. Trying to chase down the big show. Again, many have tried, few have succeeded. Actually, I think if the caution came out on lap 80, if we go back on lap 82, I think we're good inside the fuel window to the end.
The gap is 1.
It would be close at 82, but I got to keep that in mind. If we get a caution, say lap, right now, I think we're in our fuel window. As we are coming to lap 82. We're 6 laps out from pitting. That's going to put us on 88.
What do you say, Dan?
good job, good job. Nothing out the back. The gap is 1.6.
Hanging in there, man.
I have cut Brown's lead down to 2.2. It was 2.8, I believe, once I finally got this position.
Just start spot that entrance to pit road.
4 laps out.
Leaders are running 32.314. No pressure out the back. The gap is 2.2.
Cody Burke coming down for possibly his final stop.
Winning this time?
Michael Dow. Jeremy Brown, pit road.
The leaders on pit road now. Good lap there, good lap. The 50 is the leader.
In here, Rocky.
I've got 3 laps remaining.
I'm pitting.
Leaders on pit road now. The next car behind you is pitted. New leader.
All right, I'll go ahead and pit 21 car, pit road.
Pit me in, pit me in.
Doing a good job. We'll be pitting here in a couple.
Wrong, Chad. We're pitting now.
Here we come, guys. We are 10 away.
Tires are checked. Fuel is checked.
5 away. Benchmark. Now, turn in, turn in. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on B.
Come on, boys. Could have got in a little bit hotter, but I didn't want to overshoot my pits.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go. Pit road speed. We got one more set of tires. That's it.
So I pitted from 5th. Outside. Clear.
I'm pitting there, JW.
10-4. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem.
Leader pit road.
A little slick on the tires.
You can find it, buddy. Find that line, man. The gap is 5.1.
Dang, Jeremy Brown gained 3 seconds on me on that pit road exchange. I'd cut it to 2 seconds. Now granted, he did
Leaders are running
hit a couple laps before me.
3. No pressure out the back. The gap is 1. P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.639. At 20 is the leader. Nice and smooth. Let's save our stuff as best we can. Good pace, bud. Doing good.
Tire wear the last go around was a 61 and a 69, so much better job of saving tire. I am back in 5th place. Didn't lose any. I'm about the same as I was with Larry Eddy before he pitted. Working lap number 95. Be 30 laps to go.
Thank you, Buster.
Yeah, no problem. I'm hoping this is not the last that I see of this race.
I've cut Brown's lead to 4.5 from 5.1.
Leaders are running 31.534.
Leaders are 31.5. I'm a 31.1. Tell you what, the old Ford Mustang feeling good this evening. Wish this was only a 100-lap race.
Cody, you get up to me, go low.
Caution's out.
You got to put your final set of tires
you got
on.
Your release mark correct?
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yes, I do, sir. Closed right now. I think we should be behind the 26.
Put it out, turn 2, turn 2. Put it out, turn 3. Turn 3, put it out. Put it out, 3 off of 2. Put it out, turn 2, turn 2. Put it out, turn 3. Turn 3.
Appreciate you giving me at least a little bit of hope, Cody.
Pit road will be open. Behind the 57. They could be lining up behind the 46.
Leveled out really quick though.
I figured you were pushing it pretty hard.
Alright, I'm putting my final set of tires on along with all these guys. Is anybody going to stay out? It ain't been that long ago since we were on the pit road.
Pit road speed, bud. Here we come, fellas. You are 10 away now. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall.
Alright, brake bias is back to a 58.
Go, go, go! Out of tires.
Larry Eddy has beat me off the pit road.
I'll sign it here.
Job well done, Larry. Larry Legend. That's why they call him the Legend. Tire wear is at a 94-93. Larry may have only taken right sides. I don't know. Did a good job right there on pit road. Give me 1 second. My chat has stopped working. There we go. Whew, man, starting to sweat. It's been a heck of a battle. So looking at the standings here, Corey Vaughn, looking for Corey Vaughn. Where's CV? CV's in 18th right now, and Javorka's up in 13th. That's a $15 battle. That is a $15 battle. We got the Cronky and where is Keith? Oh, Keith is back in 16th. He pitted a little bit late. Sigmund is in 10th place. I am in 5th place. Get an idea of our battles. Highest Ford right now is Alex Cronky in the Cheez-It Ford. That carries a $5 prize. Thank you very much, Spasm. Yeah, again, man, I think just simply saving the tire. Saving the tire, not overdriving the car.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes, sir.
You doing all right, brother?
Oh, yeah, doing great.
Dan Taylor, man, a few words, that guy. Hey-o, David Griffin in the house, everybody.
Good to hear, brother.
Good evening, Griff.
How about yourself?
It's possible, JB.
One paycheck at a time.
You know, to his defense, he's already wholesomely apologized
You will
and
be in the bottom this
all
time.
that.
Oh, that's right.
No, apparently not, GT. Apparently not. right, we are going to restart here. We're going to have 19 laps to go when we restart. I think everybody's out of tires. I could be totally wrong. I know I am. I do have the faster pair remaining if need be. All right, here we go. Getting ready to rock and roll. Getting back after it. 19 laps remaining.
All right, Earl, get her done, buddy. 10-4. All right, bud, pace car's off. Be smooth, let's go get him again. Great. Fast guys are running 31.457. Working the top. Working the outside.
New tire alert.
Outside. In and out, no hole. One inside hole. Clear low.
Ah, come on, man. Sweet God.
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart? Okay, road is closed.
That's on me, J-Dub.
Right, you're going to have to come around to 27. You're behind the 28. All right,
Copy.
Go ahead, wheel it down here. Wheel it down here.
I had to use that
Behind
faster
the
pair at some
44.
point.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 28.
My
Get behind
apologies.
the 52.
That's all on me.
Freaking ridiculous, man.
Apparently, well, not apparently, the light was on before we entered the pits. I think it's still our longest line, isn't it?
102,
Still into the
putting
field.
in.
Make sure we keep that pit road speed and busting a bunch up. 10 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Come on. Boys, nice and easy here.
Sorry
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right, stop right there.
Hard,
Perfect.
hard, hard, hard.
You ever just feel like you invest 2 hours into something and then for absolutely nothing? You ever just spend $453,000 on the lottery and not win?
You still want them stickers, JW, after that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had the faster pair.
You'll be lining up behind the 102. You'll be lining up behind the 50. You're behind the 44.
Alright, I think I've calmed down a little bit.
Please don't just stop on the bottom of that. I'm coming around at speed.
You'll be lining up behind the 44.
I was adjusting the headset.
Yeah, Warren, don't tell the host what to do.
Alright.
I got your back, J-Dub.
Thanks, Godfather. Oh, man.
I think I had a little too much just a minute ago, but I still got your back.
Copy. Yeah, Huppert, I'm still on the lead lap, man. This National Park Service, which we both love, has ran a good race, man, but now I'm in 15th with 15 laps to go. Look, the restarts are exciting, no question about it. But, dang, man, that's a gut punch. A flat-out gut punch.
Gonna line up behind the 25.
Gotta line up behind Dirty Dan.
be lining up behind the 25.
No, I'm good, vaping. I'm good. I'm good. Back when I was coaching baseball, I didn't realize I did it, but anytime I would get mad, I would throw my hat. So I think that's a natural reflex of mine for whatever reason. Throw the hat.
Going to be behind the 12.
Go pick it up after I calm down. Mm-hmm. You are not wrong, MJ. You are not wrong. We may need some rules.
Oh, 1 to go. You're going to be on the inside.
Oh my God. I need a lot of water right now. I need a lot of water. Let me find some more water. There we go. Stay behind the 12. Boys, we're behind Michael Dowell. Mike Dowell, that is.
I had to pit on that one, JW, and my hood popped up. I couldn't see nothing.
I hate that, Bobby. I really do, buddy. But I know the feeling. If it makes you feel any better. Petit Le Mans? No, I'm gonna watch the crap out of something.
Wilman, look at my hood.
Likely the most funniest thing I've ever heard on this channel. Hey, Willman, look at my hood. I forgot the old boy who actually said it. Yeah, you're right, Jamie. Yeah, that was a jab from a long time ago. One night we're racing at Talladega.
It's gonna be a dogfight, man.
And it's Talladega. And somebody said we need rules. But anyway. Hey! Right there's Joey Kennedy, everybody. Got that dub in the Pocono Gen 6 car. Come on. Alright, here we go.
All go. So, you know,
that Gen 6 at Pocono is one heck of a car track combo. Alright, let's try to get up here and get in the mix again.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
I gotta find that Sigma guy. I've gotta beat him at least. He's way up there. He's running good.
P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.401.
I want to make it 3 wide so bad. Try to exercise a little patience here. It's hard to do with 11 laps left.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. And laps to go. Good job, man.
Still stuck in 15th position.
Working the bottom, inside. Still there. Still there, door. Still there, door. Still there. Inside is clear.
Ooh, I got sweat on my face.
Fast guy's running 30.757.
So Debbie, I know the wreck was bad for you, but that was good content.
Yeah. Glad I can provide. Sorry about that. Look, I get angry just like everybody. I don't show it as much. I realize that. It's just the way I am as a person. I don't show my anger a whole lot, but occasionally I do. And I think when I do, sometimes it might be a little funny. The disappointing part was
still out there.
I'd raced my way into the top 5 and was good. I think I had a good race car. Used a great strategy.
It's only funny because it's got a character.
Yeah, I know.
Still outside. Can't tell yet.
Man, I had a good race going.
Outside. Still outside.
Just like everybody else out here, I'm driving the tires off of this thing.
Still outside. 5 more laps, man. 5 more times. Real nice. Letting it roll through the center. You're looking good. Still out there. Still
Trying to put away Brandon Hinton. He is a thorn in my side. And a good one.
Still out there. Getting ready to have a cautions out. Cautions out.
All right, well.
Oh, no.
How are you doing there, buddy?
I don't know if that helps or hurts.
The road is closed this time. Line up behind 46.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out.
Somehow
Put it
I
out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2.
All of a sudden, right through.
You're going to have to come around to 27.
Man, I hate to do that. Gosh.
The road is open.
Well, ain't nobody got any tires left.
It was going the right way.
You should be behind at 46.
We are up to 11th, I think. Want to have a green-white checker, that's for sure. I got plenty of fuel. I got 9 gallons of fuel left. Those guys are going down. They may have a set of tires. I don't know. That is Brandon Smith and Jeremy Brown. Jeremy Brown fell backwards, leading me to believe he may have a set of tires, which could be smart. Got to take the lid off that bottle to drink it.
12. Get the lucky dog.
Lucky dog coming high.
Going to have one coming to the outside.
That's right. That's right, D. Griff. I've got...
Hey, JW, you
All
got
right, buddy. Line up
Yeah,
behind
buddy,
the
loud
12.
and clear. Go ahead. It's Godfather, everybody.
I wasn't watching the stream, but was you wanting to cuss me?
I may have thrown my hat, and it's not really the headset, but the headsets may have came off.
I apologize for that, but you're welcome to the viewers for the content.
Thank you much, Godfather. All good, man. Look, it could be anybody. I'm just mad that racing happened, right? That's what I'm mad at. I ain't mad at Jesse Cottrell or anybody. I'm just mad that racing happened. Look at Billy Sigmund up there in 4th place. He's done a great job. Godfather likewise there in 5th. Also a great job. Hey, we might be able to get up here and get back in that top 5. We're sitting here at P9. Don't know how. Well, we had 2 pit in front of me. And I think I made it through a wreck unscathed. As David Griffin says, you Got sweat on your
Green white
face.
checker here.
Big disgrace.
The road's closed.
Seems like there's a good song that starts out that way, except mud on your face. Nevertheless. Kids, don't look now. That means look now. When anybody says don't look now, that means look now. Buster Malcolm right here in front of us with a heck of a good run. There's Death, Taxes, and Dirty Dan inside the top 10. The battle, for the most part, has been a Burt Kroenke and Francis top 3. That has not changed. Leroy Jenkins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, sweet Lord. Look, boys, it's Friday night, man. We tend to have a good time around here. At the end of the day, after it's all said and done. For me, anyway, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlight, good evening to you.
Well, the only good thing I did is, not the last stop before, I adjusted my laps of fuel over and above, and it was a good thing.
Oh, yeah, always want a little extra, just in case. Yeah, you're right, Spasm. You are right.
I took like 4 laps extra.
You're covered for a couple of these green-white checkers.
Exactly.
You'll be on 1 to go.
All right.
Make sure you're getting yourself something to drink.
Well, we are going to be on the bottom. I'm okay with that.
It looks like you're going to be on the inside, I think.
I don't think anybody has a tire advantage. If anything, I'm probably at a small disadvantage. I did have to run it extremely hard trying to get up here through the field. Warren Keith giving me a love tap. I hope it's a love tap. Thank you, Jerry Bynum. Thank you, Spasm. Yes, we would, of course, appreciate a thumbs up. It goes a long way. A very long way. All right, here we go. Let's get them tires good and hot one more time.
Little Sunday drive. Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag. Opportunity has arisen here, homeboy.
Oh, I love it when he calls me homeboy.
31.77 outside. A couple more of that. Still there at your door. Outside, still there. Working the outside. Still outside. The white flag.
This
still out there.
Is our white flag lap.
Outside, inside, in and out. No hole. Outside only, in and out. Still there.
Sorry, Buster. Ah, dang it.
In and out.
We were 3 wide.
Outside.
We were 3 wide.
Door outside.
That's all right.
Ah.
Still out there.
There's the ambulance back there for the 44 driver. He would head on into the wall.
2 wide outside. 1 outside.
We were 3 wide, Warren.
In and out, in and out. Good one, Cody.
That is going to do it.
Checkered.
Thank you. Good race.
Buster, Warren, we were 3 wide there.
Go there and get out of the car.
I was coming up on Buster. I was trying to stay
I'm
off
sorry,
of...
I didn't mean to bump into people, but it did happen, I know.
Anyway,
I was
a good race,
kind of
man.
happy that last caution came out.
A good race. Nice win, Cody. Nice win.
I would have been able to get you, but felt pretty good.
Ah. I found myself there in the middle groove.
Thanks for the host, JW.
Yes, sir. Looking around Dirty Dan, I was like, I got to go for it. Stick, baby. Stick.
I didn't crowd you up.
It did not.
There, JW.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. As I was saying, I thought I hit that throttle, I could possibly get around Dan. I was hoping it would stick. It did not. I did wash up into Buster. Not all the way into Buster, but I took his line away from him coming off the corner, and I couldn't get the car back down. And Warren was to my inside. Just 3 wide racing. It is what it is. Fun time, man.
Yeah,
Good.
thanks for the host, JW. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir, Bobby. You better believe it. Hey, this is Cody Burke. You may know him. He wins a lot.
Cody, Alex.
Thank you.
A daggone good job, man. A daggone good job.
Control.
A daggone good job. Is he going around the legend? Wow. He's going around the legend track. Drifting around the legend track. Yes, he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. Because why not?
Thank you.
Who else does burnouts around the legend track?
Congrats, Cody.
That's our race winner right there, Cody Burke. Nice burnout too, Cody. I like that legend track burnout. Nice job, man.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, we got a little flame. Cody Burke's flaming, and I like it. Look at that. That's going to be our race winner. Let's go ahead and grab this photograph.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, JW in the 44. Like, I tagged that wall when I come off it and just touched in.
That is Cody Burke. Right there we go.
Now, just looking back at it.
Now, Buster, his last lap, 3 wide. We were all going for that same real estate. That's just racing.
Yeah, it's just racing.
Yeah, you are correct.
Anyhow, good race, all.
Yes, sir. Hey, that's Cody Burke. That's Cody Burke, our race winner. Let me pull my standings down here so we can see these a little better. Let's look at our top 10 tonight. You do have Cody Burke. Alex Cronky finishes second. Cronky's Cheez-It car. Let's go back and try to find that Cheez-It car. There she is. Larry Eddy. My good God above. Larry Eddy, P3 tonight. Good run, Larry. Joe Francis in 4th place. Billy Sigmund winning himself a $5 prize courtesy of Michael Johns. He beat me. A nice job there, Billy. Jesse Cottrell, the Godfather, in 6th place. Dirty Dan Taylor in 7th place. Death, Taxes, and Dirty Dan finishing in the top 10. You love to see it. Buster Malcolm with a good run there in 8th. Brandon Hinton finishes 9th. And Bobby Johnson in that number 28 Haviline machine rounds out our top 10. I did finish in 12th. Son of a gun. Let's look at our prizes right quick. We had a Rick Javorka, Corey Vaughn battle. Rick Javorka will take all of that as he finished in 14th. And Corey Vaughn, Corey was out early in 18th. He finished 39 laps off the pace. I don't remember where he got involved, but I hate to see it. But Corey in 18th, Rick in 14th. So let me go up here quickly and make out this. That is the Vaughn versus Javorka challenge. That is Slick Rick taking that one, courtesy of Michael Johns. And also the Gerald Tom Park prize. Rick Javorka versus his driver of choice. And he chose Corey Vaughn again. That is also going to Slick Rick Javorka. Okay, let's see. That was Corey Vaughn. Okay. Again, that was courtesy of GT Park. We had the Michael Johns, the Cronky versus Keith. Cronky finishing in P2 will win that prize. Alex, if you'd be so kind to let me know how you want that $5 prize distributed. Sigmund versus myself. Sigmund won that one. Billy, if you would be so kind to let me know how you want that prize distributed. That is a $5 prize. The Godfather versus Brandon Smith, a strictly stock Civil War. That was Jesse Cottrell, the Godfather. They call him the Godfather for a reason. That is a $10 prize courtesy of GT Park. Jesse, if you would be so kind to let me know how you want that paid out. We have 2 random draws coming up, courtesy of Donnie Walker. And then we had the top forward finisher, courtesy of Michael Johns. Top forward, that is a $5 United States dollar prize. And that goes to Alex Cronky. Because I think Cody Burke is driving himself one of them there. What is that? That's a Chevrolet. Could you imagine how fast that cat would be in a Ford? Could you imagine? Heck, even a Toyota. Even a Toyota. But nevertheless, Alex Cronky with that $5 prize courtesy of Michael Johns. All right, let's get things set up for the greatest website known to mankind. Again, congratulations goes out to Cody Burke. A fine job. Excellent race. I think we all had fun this evening. That was a great race. It was everything it was cracked up to be. B car, great mile and a half. Cody Burke, our race winner. All right, bear with me for a moment, if you would. I'm going to get things set up for our random draws. Pull that over there. Pull my standings up over there. Grab that website. Do the random number generator. We'll show off that screen. Here we are. Random number generator. All right, so we need P2 through 10. P2 through P10. This guy at finished 6th tonight is going to win himself $5 courtesy of Donnie Walker. P6, well, that goes to Jesse Cottrell. They call him the Godfather, kids. Jesse Cottrell. There is no dedicated specific prize for any finishing position. So all drivers P2 through 10 are eligible for the random draw. And we'll do one more. P6, now you cannot win 2. P6, now it's P8. P8, also, Donnie Walker. Give him Buster Malcolm a $5 prize. Buster Malcolm, how about that? Buster, if you would be so kind, sir, to let me know how you want that paid out, that helps me out a ton. Ladies and gents, recapping our prizes courtesy of Donnie Walker, Jesse Cottrell, Buster Malcolm, $5 winners. GT Park, a $10 prize going out to the godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports, Jesse Cottrell. Courtesy of Michael Johnson tonight, Alex Kroenke, a $5 winner. Billy Sigmund, a $5 winner. Rick Javorka, a $5 winner. And Alex Kroenke, another $5 winner for the top forward finisher. Courtesy of GT Park again tonight, Rick Javorka versus Corey Vaughn. That is a $10 prize. So if Rick would let me know how to distribute that, would appreciate it very much. Man, good times. I hope you had a good time. Well, I know we did. I most certainly did. Of course, I'm selfish. I always have a good time, or at least do my very best to have a good time. Looking ahead, Sunday night, we're going to cap it all off with the Cup Series here at Las Vegas. That will be a 150, yes, 150 lap event. We'll probably go with 4 additional sets of tires and 75% fuel, of course, fast repair, and we'll get after it that way. So I'll get the points updated probably in the morning. Truth be told, I'm a little on the tired side. I've been a long week at work. I'll hop up in the morning. Got to mow that yard in the morning, right? Got to mow that yard. So before I do all that, we'll let the dew melt off, or the frost maybe melt off. It's supposed to get down pretty cold this evening. And then we'll mow the yard. But we'll get the points updated tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be able to race tomorrow night. I might. If I do, we'll post it out as soon as I realize I'll be able to race. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time, I truly mean it when I say it. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a good time, or at least at some point you may have had a good time. If you did, consider a thumbs up. If not, that's cool too. We'll still be friends. But until next time, everybody, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. And as always, may God bless you. Take care, everybody.